Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, little late night review of Survivor Series 2020. They sure don't make them Survivor Series like they used to, folks. Back in the day, it used to mean something there. In the first match, the men's Survivor Series match. This used to be a big match before it was all men's Survivor Series matches, all teams, and Hogan would have a team, and it was a big show and stuff like this. And now there's one men's match and a women's match. It used to sort of feel special, the men's match or whatever. But now it was just the first match on the card. Just basically treated like it's worthless or whatever. The first match on the card, and Team Raw defeated Team SmackDown. AJ and his team, they're Braun Strowman, Riddle, or whatever the fuck, they're the Riddler, or whatever. And just like Seth Rollins sacrifices himself. Why? I don't know. He gets kicked by Sheamus. He does like a Jesus thing. Gets kicked and gets beat. Like he let himself get kicked on purpose. He could have just walked away. Got counted out, but he gets beat like this, and then every member of the team gets beat pretty much. Jey Uso gets beat, and Roman Reigns was disappointed or whatever the fuck there. And all the members of Team Raw survived, so just some kind of quick throwaway bullshit pretty much. The big men's Survivor Series match, the Raw and SmackDown version that used to matter a little, you know what I mean? Just treated like throwaway horseshit, just quick finishes, and just felt like cornball bullshit or whatever. Just worthless. Second match, the Street Profits defeated the New Day. According to the announcers, this was a dream match or whatever. Sorry, but I'm not buying it or whatever. It might make people dream because they're falling asleep on WWE's boring horse shit there. All right. It's more like a who gives a fuck kind of match for me personally there. The Street Profits are copying a stale act. It's all stale and boring, the whole show there. The whole company just feels beyond stale at this point. Third match, Bobby Lashley defeated Sami Zayn. Again, just throwaway horseshit. The full Nelson. Sami Zayn, he was outnumbered a little bit there in the full Nelson. Whoopee fucking doodah day, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth match, Sasha Banks defeated Asuka. The match was okay, I guess. Was I entertained? Was I into this match? No, ladies and gentlemen, no! Didn't care for it as much. Usually I like Sasha more there. I didn't hate the match, but didn't intrigue me. Just felt flat a little bit. And speaking of flat there, in the women's Survivor Series match, Team Raw defeated Team SmackDown again. Natalya had a horrible looking botch somewhere in this. Again, it felt throwaway-ish. It was Lana as the sole survivor there. The girls were being mean to Lana. They didn't let her wrestle. It ended up with two people being counted out, and Lana was the sole survivor. So some cutesy, goofy bullshit or whatever. And then in the main event, Roman Reigns defeated Drew McIntyre. This was a good match, I guess. The finish was kind of goofy a bit there. He hits the Claymore. Roman lands and the referee. Ref is knocked out. Low blow. Jey Uso interferes. And you got him with this choke finish there, the guillotine or whatever. Roman Reigns doing the guillotine or whatever. A good match, I guess, there. Overall, though, I felt like wrestling was dead or whatever there, and this here, the Undertaker's goodbye, just solidified that feeling for me there. A bunch of old guys come into the ring, and it's an old-looking McMahon, like we've seen McMahon aging. This time he looked really old and weird a little bit there, doing the intro for The Undertaker, and I think they just cut to like some pre-recorded thing somewhere else, maybe in the same building, recorded another day or something. You know what I mean? Guys show up at the end of the pay-per-view and an old creepy looking McMahon or whatever there, The Undertaker, and it cuts to like something pre-recorded, the long ass entrance that took forever. Like, I love The Undertaker. I've watched the whole 30 years since I'm a little kid, but I think the finish could have been bigger and better than that or something. This was just like, they had fuck all for the pay-per-view and they just threw The Undertaker's name to it there. Taker did like a little pre-recorded fast promo pretty much there. I did the same entrance for 30 years and I beat people time and time again. And now I'm retiring. Rest in peace there. Give me my last check. Ta 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 ta. And that was it there. I should have just left after the main event. I fucking wait 30 minutes for nothing there. Now I'm retiring. And nothing happened or whatever. I would have liked to see something bigger and better than that there. If it's pre-recorded, make it better there, but old McMahon, the throwaway Survivor Series pay-per-view, the end of Taker, is wrestling dead, ladies and gentlemen. There, I'm starting to think so, folks. I'm starting to think so there. Until next time, peace.